Hello everyone! Welcome, aristocrats and peasants all. I am Eris Aaron, yes, Crown Princess of Hell and final boss in training. One day I will be the Demon Queen, but not today. Today is January 5th, 2025, and I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Let's put the music up a little bit, I can barely hear it. Hey Blood, what's up? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Welcome. It is Sunday. You know what's really messed up? I do not. Hey Joseph. Yeah. Hey. This is why town criers will never be replaced by bots. Yes, my Discord notification. I couldn't get it working yet. We'll figure it out later. Vacuum cleaners have not gotten any cheaper over the years. They have not. That's true. That is messed up. Vacuum cleaners have not gotten any cheaper, and not with any meaningful developments to the technology of vacuum cleaners. It's just You are right. You are 100% correct. $250 for a vacuum cleaner? You better be getting like a fucking like Shark or some shit. That better be a brand name Dyson. And like again, the technology hasn't gotten that meaningfully better. Like, I'm sure there are developments in vacuum technology, and if you are the designer of vacuums, you're probably very mad at me right now, but it still does the job. Sometimes it does it worse. The vacuum my parents had, I've never seen anything as good as that. Ever. That thing's like 20 years old. It's crazy. How's everyone's weekend been? Have you all had a good one? How's your new year? Maybe it's like fridges, they don't make them like they used to. Are fridges getting worse? Fridges, I think I've had 3 total fridges in my life, so they make them to fail in like 10 years now? Huh. Yeah, cause at the palace, mother and father have our old fridge in the garage, and it still works. It still keeps it cold. Last weekend before classes start? Oh no! Playing Fate Remastered and Lobotomy Corporation, which is fun. Yeah. That is how I would describe Lobotomy Corporation as well, is fun, period. It's fun in the same way Dwarf Fortress is fun. Fates, I'm happy. Let me just say before we get into gaming, you cannot imagine how it feels for me to live in a world where someone says, how do I get into Fate? And I can send them a Steam link. It's a new generation, okay? It's a new millennium, even. It used to be, oh, Fate's great. You should read Fate. Fate looks cool. How do I get into Fate? Me, the person who knows. Okay, well, okay, so you're gonna want to download these 8 files, and then the patch. And then you're going to unpack this and And then for a while, Fua Novel came out, and we used that, and then Fua Novel shut down, so it was even harder to get people into visual novels. Now I can just send people to visual novels. I'm like, buy it for $30 on Steam. It's so freeing. People can just read Fate. So far, nothing too bothersome has occurred at LobCorp. I would say that if it wasn't fucking for the welfare team mission, I don't want to do the day in 12 minutes. That's annoying at the start, but you'll come to realize. Those who know. Those who know. Alright, let's play some fucking East before I go mad. Basically, obviously I was never going to abandon this game in the first place, but more importantly, come on, little guy. There we go. Oh, there's a new title screen because we're in the middle game. That's pretty. So we're playing this obviously because I want to finish it and I want to finish it on stream, but also I started Octopath Traveler 2 like 3 days ago. And I've played about 3 hours of it and I'm really enjoying it. But I had a moment where I was like, I should fire up Octopath. And it was that I hadn't beaten Metaphor yet. And then once and then I was like, well, I should play more Metaphor. Then once I fired up Metaphor, I was like, I still have Ys. And for the royal sanity, I cannot be running 3 long-form JRPGs at a time. I cannot juggle 3 long-form JRPGs. So our project now is to finish this fucking game. I also just kind of wish we'd finished it before the year ends, just because it feels... It's hard to say why. It just feels a little odd for me to fire up a game that I was playing at the start of the new year. I think, and this one's never gonna be remembered by me or you, and it won't be followed, but right now I'm feeling like I want to not have games like this go over to the next year. But that's just a personal...
This is neat!
Right, how do I play this?
Nothing sighted off the stern. Doesn't look like we're being followed for the moment.
Sure seems that way. But don't sell the C4 short.
That's a gun.
I know that better than anyone.
Here's one with your name on
That's
it.
the other gun.
No worries. We'll be sure to keep an extra sharp eye out.
Visibility may be poor, but we'll manage somehow.
Let's focus on the bow then. You'll never find what you're looking for if you keep gazing behind.
Aye.
Wrong one.
Another eruption! Take
That
the
was a
shot!
real whopper. The deeper we get into the Rogue Sea, the worse this place gets.
Surtur volcano, the black flame.
Surtur!
Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be spewing fire in our direction.
Stuff's not gonna start raining down on us, is it? You'd better dodge if it does! You hearing me?
Calm down. We can monosail our way out, so quit your belly aching.
Right, that's how I'm on a sail. Thank you for reminding me. Crew conversation added.
Honest to goodness Sea King's throne, huh? I remember having our own pretend version back when we were little.
What a sprite! It's fine. What a classic! We'd always drag that big old chair into our hideout.
Now that brings me back. All of us would take turns sitting on it and making wishes like no tomorrow.
Man, those are some good times. For the record, I always believed it was somewhere in Obelia Gulf. Not a speck of doubt in my mind.
Whoop-de-doo. Give the boy a prize. Anyway, goofball gabbling aside, that was a go-to game for just about any kid in Karnak.
Goofball gabbling.
See, I've heard the legend myself, but it's obviously pretty near and dear to you guys. So, what would you all wish for now?
Well, what else?
Fuck. I was trying not to get too close. You've interrupted my story time. Ooh, Sea God's incense. Wait, what are the luncheons? Gold acquisition. Ship can crit? Might as well.
Time to eat!
It tastes wonderful.
It tastes alright.
Actually, hold on. Would you count the Mario and Luigi games as long-form JRPGs? Because if that's the case, then I'm playing 4 right now. Which is way too many.
Great work, everyone.
Enhancing monosail. Oh, maximum charges. Yeah, sure.
Whew, all done. I hope
And
we
we're
did a
poor.
good job.
Everyone's poor now.
We'll take this place back all on our own!
I'm gonna do my bestest too!
Yep.
Rip them apart! Blast them!
Right on target.
Destroy barrier pillar. Use EX armament. Attack 2 enemy ships at once. We can do that in a bit.
Secret weapon, go! It's us or them.
Go. Hit me.
I see misfortune in your future.
Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Alright, well, that's what you got. Any other weapons? There we go.
Blast 'em!
How do you like that?
Here we go!
Maintain momentum, everyone!
Rip them apart!
Chew on this! Brace for impact!
Got him.
Fire! Chew on
Finish the job.
Fire the cannons! Fire!
Feel the weight of your crimes! All those citizens! Fire! Fire!
Fire the cannons!
Great celestial master! More of them?
Fire!
He barely missed.
Now the battle truly begins.
Ready yourself.
You're winning this. We're on a roll. Now.
You on this?
Didn't they announce they'd be re-releasing this game? I don't know anything about that. I know we finally got footage for the trailer footage for the Trails in the Sky remake, which I'm super excited for. And will 100% be playing on stream.
We took down a big one.
Fire.
How do you like that?
Morale 5, it's not the best.
Barrier in our way now. Let's head ashore.
No, there might have been something about re-releasing this game.
Let's rush them, shields.
That sounds familiar, but I can't recall exactly. Also, hey, Bun, welcome. All right, now let's see if I can remember how to play this part of the game. Okay, that's attack, that's jump, that's switch, that's that, and that's how I do those. Okay. And that's run. Oh, wrong button. That's that. It's like riding a bike. East 10 Proud Nordics, significantly upgraded, featuring new story, new setting, and numerous new elements. That's rare for the East series, if I understand it, but I don't know. They haven't made a stinker one of these yet, so... I'll let them. Literally no one wants bump combat, and if you do, you can play that one game by Analgesic. It's still so fucking good!
Something's there.
Bam, 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 bam.
Looks like a sturdy one. Gotcha! Mana, to me!
Switch out! Serves you right!
Ooh, new skill.
I gotta give it my all too. Doing this!
Here I go!
Switch! Fire! Here goes! Smashed it! Gotcha! Smashed it! Mana, to me! How's that?
Here I go! Shut up! You're an open book!
Mana, to me!
Can't catch me!
Okay, area 3 clear.
Switch! Looks like this is it. This one's strong.
Right, skydive is done. Visual spin's really cool. I'm gonna learn Aqua Burst. Also, I wanted to inventory usable food. Sure.
This is tasty. Mana, to me!
I'll crush ya!
Switch! How's that? No break!
How's this?
Shield brethren, together!
Yes!
Smash to pieces! Shield brethren, together!
Mana, to me! Switch! How's that?
Whoop.
You?
Gotcha! Can't catch me! Eat this!
How's that?
You ready?
Switch! How's that?
Woo! Okay. All areas cleared. A or S, hopefully?
The bastards just kept coming. Great pain in the hind.
Let's take it easy once we're back on the ship.
S! Okay, awesome. Hidden treasure, hermit's medal, sea god's incense. Google's reconnaissance marks surrounding terrain and exploration points. Speaking of Google's reconnaissance, what are we looking at here? Ah, that's a bit of map. Well, I guess we can head straight to that.
Look at us go!
What a splendid find.
Let's go ahead and grab that.
We're going at a real nice clip.
Fire the cannons!
That a sea creature over there?
Let's see.
Penguin! Oh, shut up. Do you think that's the same species of penguin as the one we found in the Osmond Expanse? Most likely, yes, though it seems a fair bit more rambunctious than the last one. Well, that noise is practically guaranteed to draw in predators. Oh, for the love of... Fine, we'll go check on it.
Hang on to your heads!
Why the hell is this bird so damn loud? You're not really one to talk, Gren. In fact, I'd say you and it are like two peas in a pod. What? When am I ever noisy? You mean aside from this very minute? Really, Cruz? You too? Would you calm down for just a second, please? Maybe you should try taking that advice first, Gren. I do have to wonder, though. Why is it in such a terrible mood? Oh, duh! Adel, Karja, why don't you give this one some of your fish, too? I know nothing puts a smile on my face like a full stomach. He does not want a small fish. Hey! Ugh, gross. I guess it didn't like that one. I get it. I get you're a penguin, but you know that doesn't make you too good for table manners, right? So even penguins can tell when Rose is about to snap. Oh, Gren, care to repeat that? I didn't quite catch it. Didn't say a word. Medium fish? Not a fan. Oh, Mr. Penguin! The penguin just shook its head. Apparently the fish doesn't suit its palate. That's more like it. Good penguin. While we're at it, don't you think you're being a bit too picky? How about I give you a special lesson in breaking that habit? This is bringing back some memories. She cured all us of our fussy eating back in the day too, huh? Mike seems to be cutting out a bit. Let me futz with the gain. Sure did. Alright, big fish? Ancient fish! She wants ancient fish. Wait, was that a good Gwa? Sure looks like it's still upset. No, it's actually happy now. I think it's just noisy by nature. So you're telling me it's never gonna shut up? I think it's still hungry. Seems that way. Well, we can't just leave it to starve, I guess. Fine then, we may as well bring any other catches we think it might like.
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
Have any more ancient fish?
This is kind of fun.
Whoa, this is actually pretty good.
Quick as a flash.
Wait, wasn't I poor? Where'd I get?
Hey, this could be useful. Right on target.
Did I get all that money?
Children of the sea have gathered here.
Leads us to battle anew.
Rip them apart!
Great job, everyone!
No one's gonna stand in our way.
I just saw the most incredible thing.
What are you?
Whoa! There sure are some amazing creatures out there.
Not even I've ever seen that before.
Huh? Where'd that thing even come from? Guess we can't observe it anymore. Darn.
Map. So there's tuna fishing there, and there's treasure trawl over there.
Faster, faster! Winds, empower us.
Wait, I can just teleport to Rambunctious.
Okay, let's go! Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Let's go fishing.
Waiting's the worst part.
Got a bite!
Looking good. I'll give you a hand. Whoops. Let's do this.
Ready and...
Tuna!
What a fine specimen!
Onyx tuna. Basic ingredients 50. Ugh. I don't need ingredients. Need gems.
Hang on to your hats.
Winds, give me strength!
Fire!
We're at it. Treasure trawl. And I guess fight.
Here to lose?
Whoa! Were we hit? Fire! Fire!
Take the shot!
You want this? Three cheers for victory!
Kinda looks like
That's
the area
money.
we saw on that map.
Cycloid crown. Fishing gauge fill rate upon executing prompts. Okay.
That just about does it.
Look at us go!
Full speed ahead.
Honestly, the fact that they're re-releasing this game so early kind of has me wondering, like, how much didn't make it in before
Might be a use for it.
the release date. Because, again, Falcom doesn't really do that unless they just remake a game. Unless they're like,
This may be of value.
porting it. The only thing I can think of that came close is Nayuta, and that's just a...
Let's pluck that out.
Winds, give me
That's,
strength!
I'm pretty sure, just a straight port.
Ah! It's so blustery.
Nobody better fall overboard.
Suck on
Hello, new island.
Island ho!
What do you got?
Land there.
Red Sand Isle. Oh, that looks like a hot spring.
To shore.
Is Mike still better, by the way, bud?
I'm getting a little...
Gotcha!
Together! How's this? Hey, nice work, Adel.
Here goes!
Runestone! Tongue twister time! I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. No length of longing stare for lands now ravaged will cause our king or country to come back to us. Anguished, we abandon our ark far behind, seeking bow's shade afresh to settle anew. Carried not by sea steed, but on course earth by foot, we trudge ever onward o'er a trail with no end. Trek was fraught with qualms, forecast bleak to the hilt, unease great, yet no grievance could we allow. We walk, princess's hand wrapped round my finger, her parents gone, yet her gaze trained ahead. For a moon's time we migrated and searched, and after much, sanctuary on shoreline found. Karnak, stone hillock, we height it thenceforth, staking upon it new steads built as home. The past is bygone, borne away by time's flow. Eyes fixed, wakeward foster no forward progress. Though my Norman pride I will ne'er relinquish, my bones resigned to be buried in this soil. May the path we trode, the pain we endured, serve as footway toward the future of others. Upon this silent witness to my saga's end, I, Torsten Balta, writ final word to stone. Huh? Torsten of the White Whale's last name is Balta? What's going on here? It actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's a little hard to wrap my head around, but Torsten took in Rollo and Lila's daughter, right? So if that daughter took on Torsten's last name, then it makes sense that Rollo's descendants would live on in Karnak as part of the Balta family. That does line up with Grimson's story. Grimson's story? Oh, now I get it! Grimson said it was my mom who formed the Balta Sea Force. So if her last name was originally Balta, then everything checks out. Never would have thought I had ties to Torsten, let alone Karnak. This does leave one question. Why would Grimson take on my mom's last name? He's the only one who can say for sure. Much as I'd like to ask him while punching his lights out, I doubt he's going to be upfront about it under these circumstances. Let's go, Adel. All we can do is move forward for now. Push!
A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside!
A little excessive, sure, but fun nonetheless. Luncheon recipe sweets.
Looks valuable!
Oop, wrong button.
How's that?
That's not jump.
Here goes!
Oh, right, that's water, which means I have to do... No, I guess not. Well then... How do I... Oh, okay. What you got for me? Is that steam rising out of there? Ah, I see you've discovered it. Could I trouble you to help me in drawing some of this water? There, that should be enough. This stuff smells like a basket of eggs rotted in a pile of scrap metal. This medicine you're making is going to be something you drink, right? This water is bound to be profuse with volcanic minerals. I'm sure it'll make for an excellent addition to the brew. Uh-huh. If you say so. That about covers the ingredients required. My gratitude to you both. Now I can finally start concocting the new medicine. Phew. That actually ended up being pretty hard work. Let's get it made ASAP. Uh-huh. I'm looking forward to it myself. I'll begin making preparations on the ship. Come and speak with me later.
Let's catch our breath.
Oop. And then Adol died in the hot spring. The end. Journal. Quests. Just that one. So I have a new skill. Because I mastered Sword Slash. Which learned me Quattro Blade, which is pretty cool.
That's a strong gust!
That is a lot of whirlpools. That is exactly what I would expect something called the Vortex Path to look like. So this is the Vortex Path. A wild sight if I've ever seen one. Yes, in the Duchy of Norgard's age, it was known as the Primal Sea. Looks like we'll have to be extra careful weaving our way between those whirlpools. Anyway, Lila, where even is this seabed temple? The location of the temple is something you must discover for yourselves. What, did you forget? Not quite. The way to the seabed temple will only open for those who have reached it by their own merit. There is nothing I can do to assist. Just the way we like it! Speak for yourself. I guess it does keep things interesting, though. Let's press on, Shield Brother. Either we find that temple or go down trying.
Close shave there.
Oh, there's a boat. Is that an evil boat or a nice boat?
Whirlpool! We're in trouble!
Chill.
Oh, seems it's a merchant ship.
Seems to be a merchant ship. Real merchant ship?
Close shave.
Real merchant ship! Whoa! What do we have here? Surprised you made it all this way out. Same to you. Nice navigating. You must be a good helmsman. This is just a hunch, but are you a Norman? More or less. Usually keep that to myself in my line of work, though. I've been good at reading the wind since I was a kid. Wasn't about to let anyone beat me when it came to steering ships. But getting wrapped up in some war or another? No thanks. That's why I ran here to the Raoul Darksea. Man, though, is this a kooky situation or what? The Great Baltic Sea forces throwing their whole weight at it, but... It's great the whole Baltic Sea force is throwing their whole weight at it, but they ain't even pretending to play nice anymore. Those merchant ships are nothing more than puny roadblocks in their eyes. Yeah, I know enough not to go sticking my nose into all this, at least. You folks be careful, yeah? There's no telling what's out there now.
Wanna take a
Thrude's
look-see?
barge. Blueprint, sturdy sails.
Pleasure doing business.
Crystal shards.
Pleasure doing business. Anything else? I'm sure we'll...
And that's a travel point.
Winds, empower us!
I hope the hull's okay.
Whoa!
Oh, we can't get around that way. Okay. This will be interesting.
Winds, empower us!
We dodge one vortex and run into another, over and over and over. What's with this place?
It's such a death trap, you almost have to laugh.
No worries. The Sandras has made it through worse.
Hang in there, everyone!
We've come pretty far along the
Where's the goddamned entrance to that seabed temple?
Hoogle, reconnoiter for us, please.
I'll keep a sharp lookout from the crow's nest, too.
Nobody wants to explore this zone, and honestly, I can't blame them. Karja! What is it, Rosa? Take a look at that whirlpool off the starboard bow. The starboard bow? Now that you point it out. Mm-hmm. It's the only one that doesn't seem quite right. You notice it too, Shield Brother? The way it swirls feels off. Aye. It's oddly stable compared to the others. Still, even if that vortex is our way to the Seabed Temple of Ire, just how are we supposed to open it? Maybe we just sail straight in. I considered that, but if we're wrong, there'll be nothing but driftwood to show for it. Let's try getting a little closer first.
Sure enough, this vortex doesn't look natural. There's gotta be something here. What the? Don't tell me the eye of that thing really does lead to the temple. How about it, Shield Brother?
I'm down to dive right in.
Suppose we can only sit on the fence for so long.
Ships approaching from the aft!
Under what banner?
The Baltic Sea Force!
Well, that makes things easier.
Gulf take us. From this position, we'd be hard-pressed to dodge their cannons, let alone escape.
More ships spotted off the port side. It's the Undying
he will go to any lengths to defend you, Karja. And by extension, Rolo.
Let's head into the vortex.
Who wins won't matter once the path closes up behind us. We don't have the leeway to drag our heels around anyway. We press on! Steady as she goes, Shield Brother. Right into the heart of that maelstrom!
That's what I've been waiting to hear.
We're pinned between too many whirlpools to beat a retreat anyway.
Having Other buy us some time is the best bet we've got.
We're ready when you are, Karja.
Thanks, crew.
Nod of affirmation.
I don't believe it.
Oh, this is pretty.
Sweet mother of pearl!
This is a surprise.
I know it's called the Seabed Temple and all, but man, who knew it'd be so literal?
Amazing.
What a magical sight.
Yeah. Leela, are we on the right track?
Yes. The Sea Drake's spine will lead you directly to the temple. I must say, this is not how I envisioned making my return.
Has it been a long time?
Yes, this was where I had been prior to meeting Rolo.
The ship stopped. Where are we?
We stand at the entrance to the Seabed Temple of Ire. An age has passed since my previous visit. Let us take care disembarking.
Got it. Off we go, Shield Brother. So this is the Seabed Temple of Ire. The same one Rolo once visited.
Who or what is this Ire?
Ire is an ocean deity worshipped by the Normans, among others.
Die in battle and go to Har's side. Die at sea and hasten to Ire's. That's a saying among our people. A lot of Normans are sailors. So as a god, he's near and dear to us.
I was originally a retainer of Lord Ire's. For centuries, I was tasked with guarding the throne. But upon my marriage to Rolo, a human, I was stripped of all divinity.
That's a rough price to pay.
Thereafter, I have been unable to enter this place on my own. Whether I will be of use, I cannot say. But I will accompany you all the same.
Freeze!
Isn't that...
A ship from the Balta Sea Force! So they are coming after us.
Time to put our feet up then.
Aye. Let's be on our way.
Ooh, listen to that synthesizer go. You got a quest? What are you all doing here? Balta Sea Force is closing in as we speak. It's one thing, but this is no time for you squirts to be out. It's dangerous. Ashley wanted a closer look at that thing up there, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. The chaperone here. Couldn't let him run off on his own now, could I? Oh yeah, it's that! Hold on. Is that the same weird creature we saw back on the surface? It is! I'd recognize that huge dorsal fin anywhere. Didn't think it'd show up again all this way under the ocean. Those are known as Ayer's messengers. They live in the depths of the Raoul Darksea. I would often spot them migrating through the seabed temple's vicinity. And it would appear they still remain in these waters to this day. It's like something out of a myth. I should imagine. It's quite rare for anyone to have the chance to see a denizen of the deep. Between that and their striking appearance, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had a tale or two spun about them. Look at the pretty frills! It's like a mermaid from a fairy tale. Can't believe a fish like that actually exists. It's like a dream come true. You guys will be heading into the temple soon, right? You can't afford to waste any time, so yeah. You better return to the boat before you get caught out here. We will, in just another moment or two. Don't worry, I'll drag Ashley with me, no matter how much of a tantrum he throws. Ooh, I'll help! I can go back myself, for crying out loud. Be nice to keep studying it. I guess I have no choice. Anyway, I've got things under control here. You be careful too, alright?
Never heard of a creature like that before. Better jot it down in my notebook.
You know we're hoverboarding into Atlantis.
Amazing. It's like a fairy tale come to life.
How nostalgic. Long ago, this place...
Let's catch our breath. There's something around here.
So there is.
Didn't expect this here.
Sin Soul. Dark level 3, strength 8, defense -4.
And raw. Let's make tracks. Something's there.
Yellow sea stone. Oh, I gotta get that thing rolling.
Here I go. Here I go. I'll crush ya. You ready? Switch. Oh, it's starting to turn. We can use that to go up.
Here goes! Let's make tracks! How's that?
Switch! Dodge this! Gotcha!
I wonder how close we are to the end. This feels very climactic, but I know we have at least one more tier of
Here I go.
of mana line. Also, I should check. The map's mostly done.
Looks like it's falling apart.
The result of over 100 years of neglect. It pains me a bit to see.
Nice work, Battle!
Go kid! Mana! To me!
Switch out! Dodge this! Eat this! Here I go! You ready? Freeze! Here I go! Yeah!
Switch!
Switch out! Yeah! Yeah! Nice try!
And dead.
I knew you could do it, Karja!
12,000 actually.
Nice try!
How's this?
Yeah! Freeze! Yeah!
Together! Mana! To me!
Get this done!
How's this? Do How's that?
So, oh, that reminds me. I need to use you. Max SP increased by 10.
I think there's something around here. What's this? Found something! How's that?
I wonder why seafloor stuff is so often synth. Like, that's the instrument.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Huh.
Soul Timber.
This here. Yeah. All right. You ready? Eat this. Okay, let's ride. Freeze. You ready? To me.
I messed that one. Okay. Reminds me, you mastered Frozen Fling. Whee!
Here I go. How's that? Freeze. Getting better.
Yeah, let's keep it up!
Here I go. Shove off. Dodge this.
Switch! Time they got what's coming to them!
Wait. Is there really treasure back there? Come on.
Okay, let's ride.
Yeah, there was.
A treasure chest.
R potion. Revenge potion. Got it. Missing a treasure chest. How much do I want to go back? I kind of want to go back and get it. Getting treasure is important. Fill those coffers. Especially because it was right there. And it's red and gold, which are my color. Whoa!
That's the stuff.
Glad we did that. Snow Squall Trifecta. Oh, that's the big move. 80 SP. I see. It's worse. It's a little worse. Oh, it looks so cool too. Not that it changes my model. It'll be good when I upgrade it though. On the plus side, the run back this way is really fast. Fishing.
Seems we got fish in the water.
Bet your ass we got fish in the water.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
All hell bells.
Come here, you!
Okay, let's
Seems
reel it
about
in.
right.
General Crab. Big boy.
That's the way. All hell bells.
Come here, you!
Okay, let's reel it in.
That's what I call a prize catch.
Cobalt Court.
I wonder what you'll catch.
Got a bite! Here we go. Here we go.
Dad's trying to kill us.
Here we go. Come here, you!
We've got an ancient death curse, but I'll be damned if we can't find time to catch a line.
Yeah! These rapids. We could probably ride up them.
Lorna, to me! Do it again! I gotta give it my all too. How's that? How's that? How's that?
You ready?
Switch! Run away! Lorna, to me!
That seems like it's going to be a mono ride.
How's that? Something's there.
You ready?
How's that?
You ready? Yeah! Here I go! Frost over! Yeah!
Close enough.
Yeah! Here I go!
Switch! goes! Here goes! Form up! Crumble! How's that? Gotcha! How's that? Burn ablaze! Nice try! Fire!
Switch!
How's that?
You ready?
How's that? I gotta give it my all too.
He's got to give it his all too.
Okay, let's ride.
Stones. Nice. There. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's ride. Freeze! Dodge this!
How's that? No chance! Let's tackle it together! Gotcha! Take this! How's this? Switch! How's that? Shield brother, together! Treasure chest!
That's right. There's a treasure chest, Adel. Maybe we can deal with this later. And that is also not going to be better than whatever we have. Probably. It's a bit stronger.
Grab on tight, Leela.
Wait!
All right. Stick the landing. You okay?
Yes. Nearly frightened out of my wits. The Sea King's throne is just beyond, though it would seem the sanctum is in disrepair as well.
We've made it this far. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
All right. Open release line. Depth expanded. Frost Flame Twin Slash. You know, we've been using Twin Vortex a lot. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's going in. There we go. More things to fuck with. To find some mana seeds. All right. I guess this is a green line? A red line. Kind of curious what all the passives are at this point. I think that's a maxed out mana abilities. Damage dealt from behind, high HP increases, damage dealt, perfect guards reduce, skill knockdown, high HP increases, percentage increases, critical rates. So if I want to do that, I should probably remove black. Oh, that's fine. I guess we can make this yellow, maybe? Turn you into a real casting machine. Is that a full bar? It's not. Gold raises and lowers damage dealt and taken. Huh. I see. That's kind of wacky.
Want to take a break here?
I have a cut on my thumb. How'd I get that? Where'd you come from?
Where are we now?
This is an aquatic stage upon which dances are performed in honor of Lord Ire. As expected, it would seem that none have graced it for some time. The Sea King's throne is deeper still.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Not another step.
That voice!
It's Gunner!
Normans.
Gunnar. Philia. Of all the people out to get us, it just had to be the peerless pair.
That alone should speak to the threat that you, or rather, Rollo, presents.
Oh, this is really annoying. Why do I have a cut on my thumb?
This is as far as you go, princess.
Why are you doing this?
Look, I'm sorry you were dragged along for the ride, but Othar is following close behind us right now.
He is?
That leaves only one surefire way to keep Rollo from reappearing.
Doubt you will, but... Don't suppose you can let us go?
Princess.
My sincerest apologies, but the Jarl's commands were clear. You are to be overtaken and put to the blade. Rollo, Your life is ours to claim.
I have to fight Philia? Shit.
Prepare yourselves.
Gunnar and Philia. Whoop. Oh, they fight like you do! Because they're a shield brother. They're a shield brethren pairing. That's awesome! So is this! Yeah, go berserk! This is so cool!
Not bad.
Proved as well,
That's just a taste.
Can't stop us.
Look at his swagger! This fight is so cool!
Just because of Rolo. Is this how strong they've grown as a team?
Both make for exceedingly troublesome foes. All the more reason to end this here and now.
You have the shield for them. But the fearless pair aren't called that for nothing. You're not about to lose a 2-on-2 though.
Okay. I thought we could do this without healing. We cannot do this without healing. Full potion.
Come on, adults. Let's face them down.
Oh shit, Philly's dead. Or defeated. Whoa! Hello, Philia! No one told me you could do that! And one more time. Fuck yeah! Yes!
Gunnar, how long has it been? How long have you known I might turn into Rolo?
Princess, since the beginning. No. Since 14 years ago, to be more precise.
14 years ago? You mean when my mom died?
I was afraid that was the case.
You know something about all this?
14 years ago, Ilona and Crimson wandered their way onto Serena's island, almost as if the Trident, whom I had sealed away, were calling to them.
Huh?
At the time, the three generals, even in their seclusion, seemed to react to Rolo's blood within Ilona. The barriers which I had maintained for over a century grew on the verge of shattering.
I never knew. But it all worked out, right?
Yes. Ilona assisted me in repairing the barriers. But alas...
Lady Ilona was never a person of strong body. After expending a tremendous amount of mana, she became bedridden, and in due time...
So, that's the story.
From that day on, the Jarl started gearing up for Rollo's reemergence. Any members of Rollo's bloodline have the potential to awaken as his cruel, merciless self. So he kept a close watch on the Grieger, on Serena's island.
And on his own daughter?
Believe me, the Jarl didn't want things to turn out like this either. But you were a likely target. He had to be wary at every waking moment.
I get the picture. But remember this. The one who defeated you here today was not Rollo. It was Karja Balta of the Balta Sea Force!
Tell him!
So stand down, Gunnar, and deliver to Grimson this message from me. I'm going to leave Rollo where he belongs. Right beneath my heel.
Princess.
Let's press ahead, Shield Brother.
We better hurry.
Aye. Apparently, Other's hot on our trail as we speak. And Adel, I'm making the right call here, right?
Together as one! Does this!
This is one of the coolest things I've ever been able to do in a game, by the by. That shit's sick! Oh, Ys, you never disappoint.
I think there's something around here.
Raiju Guardstone. Paralysis inflicted by foes minus 60. Seabed Temple. Back half.
Here goes! Mana Sense might come in handy here.
Armor Soul.
I'm getting a little hungry. Here goes! Here goes!
Don't see any other treasures.
Coming through!
Finish him! Hmm. No! There we go. Oh, Trixie.
Hey, a treasure chest! That's the stuff!
Thank you for the sip. I will be right back. You know, I could really use a mini fridge. Mini fridges are neat. They are. Did I just kill you? You used to have a mini fridge? Awesome. I gotta get one of those Mountain Dew sponsorships or something where they give you the Mountain Dew mini fridge full of Mountain Dew. I always wondered if they stock it for you too. Like, as long as you're buying Mountain Dew for the mini fridge, you just get to... get free Mountain Dew? Parry! Whoop! We fell into the pit. That's fine. But if you're in the pit... Oh, that works. Where do I want to go? Here, I suppose? Here we go. Blue chest. Chalice Soul Plus.
Okay, let's ride. Eat this. Yeah. Yeah. Here I go. Something's here. Yeah. Yeah.
Besides that? Sea God's Incense! That's more buttons to press.
Me. Yeah. Here I go. Here I go. Eat this. Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Oh, found something.
Luck Elixir.
Okay, let's ride. How's this? Pathetic. How's this?
Mana! To me! I knew you could do it, Karja!
Yeah. Here I go. Shut up. Nice try.
Dodge this!
Oh, they're cashing out. They're cashing out.
Oh? Seems we got fish in the water. Yeah. Maybe I'll throw a few lines. Right.
That's the way!
That reminds me, I still need to change the price point of my point redeems.
Come here, you!
Okay,
You put
let's
up
reel
quite
it
a
in!
fight.
You know, for the engagements. Clematis! More. And I need to remember to get rid of that one.
Lines. Got it right.
about...
That's not right.
Okay, let's reel it in.
That's what I call
Big boy. It's a corp. Oh, new fish.
That's the way. That's the way. That's the way.
Here we
Oh,
go.
how about...
Come here, you.
Okay, let's reel it in.
Ooh,
Big this one.
Empress salmon.
Okay, let's ride. Dodge this.
How's that?
Ultimate beast meat. Hello. Mhm. Wait, you mean the laundry? Yeah. Oh shit, right. I meant to send a... I have to be right back. Left something undone. Be right back. That's a good question. Ah, okay. And we're back. We're back. Thank you. It's good to be back. Just had to do a quick maintenance of the house. Speaking of the house, I meant to rant about this at the start, but dear people who live in the apartment complex surrounding the villa, if there is a package outside of the package lockers, don't fucking take it if it's not yours. Because people keep stealing our shit. This is the 4th time in the last 4 weeks that our package has not been put in the locker and someone just fucking took it. It's getting to be a problem. Someone stole Naito's Christmas gift to me! And I think we were expecting a minor computer part that's gone missing. Miss Knight had a couple of like skincare products that were stolen. People are just taking our shit because it's just being put in a pile outside of the lockers. And apparently that means it's free reign. And let me tell you, if you've never had a package delivered and found out that it's missing because it was fucking stolen, it feels awful. It feels genuinely terrible. And I would like to not have it happen anymore. And like, yeah, we can get refunds or whatever, but that's not really the issue. The issue is not that the issue is not that we're spending money on these things. The issue is that we don't have them. That's truly what I care about, is that I do not have the thing I bought. That's it. You're going to the slash dimension. This is, quite frankly, some Prince of Persia shit. Actually, the way this temple is put reminds me a lot of parts of the middle half of Sands of Time. Martial Artist Gauntlets. Guarding power attacks grant skill chain +5. Oh, so that makes things stronger and more... Oh, okay. There we go. Do I have to do that one too? I'm gonna have to do it. Okay. Hey, so what's the deal with the Terrifier series? Do I have any horror heads in chat? Whee! I can spin! I can spin! I can spin so hard! Incredible spinning? I know, right? Just phenomenal spinning. The thing before spinning is, yeah, I didn't either, but like suddenly maybe a month or two ago, like I caught a random article that was like, the Terrifier 4 is touted as the most disgusting movie, and multiple like test groups walked out of the theater before finishing it. And it's like, that's a lot of, that's not a small amount of movies to suddenly start hearing about. But it's like, okay, whatever. Weird B-movie horror piece that is running on shock value. Okay. But no, suddenly people started talking about it as like an actual like thing people like. And it's like, wait, what? Is this a psyop? Is this one of those, is Terrifier one of those media psyops? Because suddenly it's in my line of view. I'm seeing people talk about it, and like people are posting clips of that stupid clown, and it's like, where did this come from?
Let's catch our breath.
To be honest, I also didn't understand that, like, I'll be honest, I didn't understand Scream was a big deal either, so. And that's like a classic. Like, I understand that, but I'm not really into horror. So, like, I knew that Scream was a classic, but I didn't realize that people were, like, Ghostface fans. Oh, this is a boss arena. I wonder for what.
I get the feeling we're nearing our goal here.
Yes, this is the sanctum that once fell under my purview. The Sea King's throne is within that building. Adol,
so,
let us make haste.
Other or Grimson?
I think not.
Other, okay.
He caught up with us.
Other.
Leela, I should have known you would guide them here. You, the guardian of the loathsome throne that thwarted our long-standing ambition. Step in my way again, and I'll grant no quarter.
We won't let you lay a finger on her.
Adol.
Should you fail, Adol, your life will end as a matter of course. But should you prevail, Rollo's emergence from Kaja will be a foregone conclusion. I'd wondered whether you two would muster the resolve to confront that fact. But it seems my worries were unfounded.
Where the future leads is for the victors to decide. That's a saying among us Normans, and I believe every word of it. We're going to take you out, free Adol from the curse, and seal Rollo away. We've had the resolve to see this through from the start!
How uncouth of me to suggest otherwise. Your chances of success notwithstanding. Oh, what have we here? Feast your eyes! Every fiber of my body trembles in jubilation! Vanquishing Earth and Logger has made you the worthiest and mightiest of all foes! Were Logger here, he would no doubt revel in this climactic tension. With that, let the carnage begin!
Final fight with Other. Alright.
No. No. It was you. All that time ago.
To think our fated rematch would come about in such spectacular fashion! I vow to bring my very utmost to bear against you, whatever the outcome!
Sounds like his gloves are off.
No need to keep ours on then.
Let's go, brother!
Behold my true form, that which buried the Duchy of Norgard beneath the waves!
Bro, you look like someone's persona.
We shall discover to just what extent you will manage to endure against it! Do not disappoint me, Admiral.
Misvar Sormer. Kind of only has one move in this form so far. He's just got this boy, he's got this one hook. Come on, buddy, do something more. Make things interesting. And then Oh! Ah! Do it again, do it again. Come on, motherfucker. Test me. Honestly, this boss fight, not super interesting. Not as interesting as human form. I thought that was a much better fight. It's just a spamming fuck. Yeah, he's just kind of a spammer. Not even a special attack animation. Alright, we're gonna land this. The game doesn't even want to make this look... Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, the wink!
You've done well to best me.
You were cooler in your human form. Gotta be real. Kind of an anticlimax.
Adel, my liege, you have my gratitude for a duel well fought.
The sea serpent's curse! Adel, you're saved!
I scarcely expected my defeat to feel this exhilarating. At long last, will our aspirations thus be realized. My liege, now is the time.
No, it's beginning.
Karja!
Keep it together.
Karja. Even now, her conscious self is yet competing with Rollo for control. She will not last much longer. Adel, we must hurry to the throne.
I was gonna say, standing here seems like a really bad idea. Oh, I can't switch. We can do this, but I can't switch to Karja. Spellbook Nixie's Blessing. Sandra's design. Throne Thursday. Well, it's Sunday. What are we supposed to do now?
Sit on the throne and fervently pray for what you wish to see realized. Karja's consciousness is slipping away by the second. To the throne, Adol! Quickly!
Hoof it, boy! Well, that's bad. Was it supposed to do that?
It's not, which means the throne has lost its power.
We're fucked. What'll happen to Karja? Oh shit, we got blown away. Hang on, I want to change skills. Cool as Quattro Blade is, it's not what we're here for right now. Also not here for Tornado Edge. We need damage. Ow.
There, all better. Get ready!
Oh, she's getting quite strong.
Her unfettered, overwhelming strength. They're the same as his.
What a perfect time to awaken a new mana power. The Sea King's throne had already lost its power, preventing Karja from being saved. Giving up isn't an option. There has to be some other way. Yeah, it's been a while since we'd seen Old Man Ire. Or Old Man Rollo? One of the two. Seems the old man isn't home. Let's say we go fishing together again. Evidently, the old man has gone fishing. Should be in the same spot as before.
Let's catch our breath. Okay, let's
Yeah, do I even get to keep the fish?
Got a bite. Looking good.
Oh, I also don't get the assist gauge because Karja's not here. That makes sense.
Ready and that's it, huh?
Disgusting.
Oh there, Adol! Over here!
How are they biting today?
Oh, you know how it always goes. Slowly, yet never surely. Come make your way to me, Adol. You ought to be more than capable by now.
Parkour to me, my boy!
Hone in.
You know what? What if I just...
How's that? Didn't expect this here.
Ooh, Vitality Elixir. Not bad. Fuck. Ugh.
How's that? Found something.
Oh, I can do this now.
I think there's something around here.
Well, there's the fish for sure. Oh, I might as well.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
I got some fishing bait EX. Let's go.
Got a bite. Looking good.
I understand pulling your reel the opposite direction of the fish, but does the rolling thing actually work?
Now this is a prize catch.
Oh, I had one EX bait, not 7.
So fast!
Vitality elixir.
So fast! So fast! So fast! So fast!
Right, that's the other one. Okay, so.
Monosense might come in handy here.
Crystal shards. Chest. Mega Ultimate Box Lunch. Ultimate. Oh, I get it. Har har. Speaking of har, he's asking a lot lately.
Caught the wind!
Just there. Axel Plus.
Didn't expect this here. I think there's something around here.
Rainbow lumps.
This here? How's that? How's that?
What's up, old man?
Ah, there you are, Adol. Have you come up with any answers as to what that final chest held by chance?
Results? We'll figure it out eventually.
I can sense your mind is elsewhere.
Yeah, it's kind of dying right now.
I suppose there's no helping that, given the perils your dear companion is facing.
You know about that?
You've helped me remember a great many things.
Alright, which god are you?
What kept that girl tethered to herself thus far, Adol, was none other than you. The powerful bond you share has sustained her personhood, if only just. But now, she is beginning to lose hold of it. The moment is ripe. You must locate Viewpoint Isle, Adol, and bring her with you.
Where even is this place anyway?
I am unable to provide you with direction, consider this another hardship to add to the sheer number you two have already surmounted. There can be no doubt you will find this isle. Just remember that hidden knowledge I gave. I shall await your arrival, however long it takes. At that time, I will explain all there is to tell.
Okay, but you haven't really solved the problem with the axe. Alright, we can slow time.
Karja, forgive me.
Karja?
This should keep her under control for the present. This does not, however, mean that Rollo's awakening has been halted entirely. She could begin running rampant again at any second.
Is she even conscious?
More importantly, Adol, what transpired toward the end of your fight against Karja?
I felt myself going conscious for a sec.
Yes, it happened so quickly as to nearly escape my notice.
Moment ripe. Locate. Bring with you.
There's someplace I need to go. A powerful urging wells up inside Adol's heart. What is this someplace? The memory of it hovers just on the edge of recollection.
Adol. Thank goodness. It's still in one piece. Adol, come forth.
Is that a fountain?
Not quite. This is the reflecting pool, which mirrors the mind's eye of those who visit this place. Its purpose was to judge whether or not one was worthy to sit on the throne. Perhaps it may be of service to you, Adol. Now, gaze into the waters, if you would.
I feel like I've met that old man before.
Yes. He must hold the key to a sizable portion of this. Then we have that ark lodged upon that mountain.
Come on, Leela, is that your husband?
This would suggest there are clues to be found in the cicatrix.
Something on your mind?
My apologies. Let us be off, Adol, to the sea's farthest reaches. The cicatrix.
Chapter 9, The Waters of Creation. Oh, we're just gonna sail right there.
Adol, we've entered the region known as the Cicatrix. What heading should we take from here, though?
Let's stay the course.
I concur. The reflecting pool showed us these very waters. Not to mention that man.
Holy crap on a stick!
Adol, dead ahead, off the bow!
It's gigantic.
That's not all.
Holy crap on a stick!
Seems to be an island of some kind.
Adol, it must be the one.
Let's make a beeline for that island. Hey Sin, what's up? Welcome, welcome. The Norman's Paradise Lost, Chapter 10. We'll go a bit longer still.
It's gotten real cold all of a sudden. The topography in this part of the sea feels a lot more complex, too.
These are fjords, said to have been shaped by glacial erosion in bygone times. Their drifting flows and unpredictable weather leave the region devoid of much human activity.
Well, all the same, everybody should bundle up and keep warm as we sail through.
Good call. Any one of us could wind up sick. Anyone but Grem, that is.
Let me guess. You're trying to say I'm too slow to catch a cold? Well, fine. We'll see who's laughing when this goofball's the only one not cooped up in bed. Hey, Karja! Recognize me? Say something, will ya? Shoot. No luck. Okay, on to plan B. Kichi kichi dow!
I get that you're worried about her, but tickling is off limits. Each of us needs to pull their weight right now. So quit wasting time and come do your share of the work.
You're right. Okay. Leave it to me, Rosa.
And here I expected the events at the throne to leave everyone discouraged. These children truly are tenacious.
We're just offshore of the mysterious island.
It's beautiful, and yet somewhat unsettling at the same time. What a curious place.
We're making port over there, right, Adam?
Sounds like a plan. Let's get ready to drop bait.
Well.
And it's gone.
But why? How?
Everyone, off the starboard stern!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, there's a kick in the head. The whole thing just up and moved, Aurora and all.
I don't understand.
Did it really just disappear?
Perhaps the island we saw was simply a trick of the light.
Oh, we can't. I can't board the ship either. Well, this is just silly.
Not again. It's like a mirage.
Bifrost.
Bifrost. That's the name of the illusory sea from Norman myth, no? Legends claim it exists between this world and the next. Nibelhel. Is there truth to that?
I couldn't say. This would be the first I've seen of it. But to think it would appear in Obelia Gulf.
Consider the way that island vanishes whenever we draw near, though. Do we know for sure it actually exists?
That's all we have to go off right now.
You're right. We shouldn't just give up.
Let's chase the island. Quite frankly, this is just rude.
I really thought we had it.
If third time wasn't the charm, I'm not too hopeful about the fourth and fifth.
What is it, Rosa? Is that a ship?
Judging by its distinctive shape and, above all, the size. Leela!
Yes, that is Rollo's Ark. I'm certain of it.
You did mention earlier that one of them had vanished without a trace.
Same one we're looking at now?
Like as not. But for what reason is it here?
What do you mean? Can't you tell? It showed up to give the Sandras a warm welcome.
Into the next world, you mean?
Oh, don't even start! You'll jinx it into existence!
Actually, Gren may just have the right of it.
He does. Wait, the Ark. It's slowly drifting in our direction.
So it is. Ha! That'll teach you to doubt me.
Rolo. But why?
Off the port side! It's the Malta Sea Force!
Pick a worse time, why don't they?
Jarl Grimson.
So it's come to this. A head-to-head showdown against the Baltic Sea Force. Still, we can't afford to let them stop us. Use these, Adel. They're emergency relief supplies from Carpent Trading. Alright, ship refittings. Strength. HP. Speed. Oh, that's pretty cool. Max mana sale charges. Mana barrier duration. Innocent Ray. Wrecking Ball. Blizzard Bomb. Right, Cleaver Shot. Aiming Burst. I like Aiming Burst more than Barrier Impact, but that is a cool ability. Rapid Shell. Let's get Innocent Ray. I don't really use Blizzard Bomb. But I spent a lot of time upgrading it, so I might as well. This is a fine arrangement.
Time to eat! Just what I need to give my 110%.
It tastes alright.
Alright, we're about to go into battle, but first, everybody eat some donuts.
Here's one with your name on it. Whoa. Good grief.
Sink already.
Take the shot.
Enemy fleet neutralized!
Yeesh. Sure put up a fight.
They really didn't, though.
Just be glad that we set them packing.
Something's not right.
Agreed. It's for a fact that we just engaged the Sea Force's first flotilla. But Jarl Grimson's flagship, the Norgest, was nowhere to be seen.
Dead ahead! Another ship is emerging from behind the Ark!
A surprise attack from the Norgest! So the entire first flotilla was only a decoy? All hands, stay alert! The real battle's yet to come!
Oh, a ship boss fight. I was wondering if we got one of these.
This'll mop them up. Fire! Now! Fire! Now!
has gone silent.
It's a fake.
The fastest, most powerful ship in the Balta Sea Force could do no less. Jarl Grimson.
Is he on the Ark? What's up? What's happening?
The Ark! Seeing one up close truly puts into perspective how enormous they are.
They were constructed that way to deliver not only humans, but also flora and fauna from the flood. What's more, I suspect that this is the selfsame Ark Rollo himself had ridden.
Let's check it out.
Yes, let's. Rollo went missing upon this very Ark. With luck, it will contain some indication of what befell him.
It's like a lot of ground to cover.
Yes, we must take care not to lose our way. If I am not mistaken, Rollo's personal quarters should be someplace within. Whatever clues were left behind will likely be there.
There's no knowing what waits up ahead. Best prepare on the Saunders first. Finally! This is a cool dungeon, by the by. Just letting you know. Court. Let's go gambling!
I read your fortune. What future awaits you? Was it the future you
No.
desire?
No, it was not.
Simply wonderful. Simply wonderful. Simply wonderful. Simply wonderful. Was it the future you desire? Simply wonderful.
Yo!
Simply wonderful.
That's more fucking like it!
Simply wonderful. Was it the future you desire?
That's why you never give up. Oh, keep pulling. Never stop pulling. Where did I keep this? Now that,
Hey! Okay, all done. Okay, all done. Okay, all done. Handles like a dream, guaranteed. Okay, all done.
there we go.
What's next? Handles like a dream, guaranteed. Hit me up whenever.
On examination, there are no issues with her reflexes or motor skills. She should be able to perform at her usual level of ability. Can't say I'm not concerned. Yeah, she doesn't have any conscience. Oh, I can't do your quest right now. It's in the captain's quarters. We'll get her back to her old self. Promise. Pedal. Google. Okay. I'm gonna come back from this. Just give me a little time. Was that Karja's voice just now, or just a figment of the imagination? Yeah, I heard her too.
Yep.
Yep. We'll go for another hour. Because I am greatly enjoying myself. Into the Ark. We can refine new mana seeds? Rainbow Sea Stone! Oh, Limitless Courage. All stats +3. There's always something to chase. What a cool dungeon, by the way. Just a big ass boat.
This one's strong. Together as one.
Oh, it's weird for her not to have lines. So is no one going to talk about the fact that... Are we not going to mention the fact that Leela... basically dropped Karja into, like, a waking coma state? Can you just do that, girl? Is that just your thing? So not positive how to...
Switch.
Like, Karja's around. She can fight. She just can't do anything else. It almost feels like they were supposed to take her away and, I don't know, maybe give you Leela as a party member. Also really feeling like I'm supposed to be able to... get up there somehow. That doesn't do it. So what do I need to do to make that happen? Not that.
You're not gonna make it in time, unless...
Wait. What? Oh, it just... It's a picture one. I almost wonder if that's one of the things they'll be changing in the re-release. That could be cool. Oh. Ugh. Water.
Karja, even after sealing her consciousness, she is still able to fight as one with you, Adol.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's really weird.
Brethren that allows her to do so. We simply must find a way to save her.
I'm just a little hot? Who said that?
Switch!
Bye. Right? Can I cross that? Nothing I can do? I guess I don't need to. Where did that activated something? I'm just not sure why. Oh, those.
Here goes.
New skill devised. Well, that's going to be probably one of the crazier ones. What are we looking at? Oh, it was for Karja. Pasquale Trifecta. Ice Age Hammer. Okay. I'll just finish off Pirate's Knuckle real quick. Trash there? I did. There we go, Pirate's Knuckle mastered. Now... something there. There's also something here. Thunder Gloves inflict paralysis large on foes.
Hone in.
I left Karja down there. It'll be fine. She'll be fine. Make another Abiding Love, or I could work on Rainbow Sea Stones, which need 5. I should probably just make that. And I will later.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Alright, what are we fighting here?
Rollo housed a multitude of flora and fauna within his ark. This section...
Oh, that's why there are monsters everywhere! That makes sense! That's cool! Why'd he go and do that?
Rollo harbored much regret over the countless lives he claimed in the past. I imagine he wished to redress those wrongs, even during the Great Calamity.
Well, ain't that noble of him?
Hey, Grimson!
Didn't realize his hull held so much history. Not that I give a picker's ass one way or another.
Grimson.
Well, if it ain't my however many greats, Granny and La Leela. You're looking fresh-faced yourself, Adol. You know, I held out a sliver of hope that the throne would tie this up with a neat little bow. Turned out to be a bust, though, eh?
So you survived.
You expected me to go down with the ship? Not before I get what I'm after. Now hand over Rollo back there.
What's this? Old Grand sealed consciousness away or something? Won't do much good, aside from delaying the inevitable. Soon enough, she'll brush that seal off and strew disaster out every which way.
Karja is a living memento of Ilena. You ought to be cherishing her, if anything.
Karja is in Rolo's clutches now. Doesn't end with her either. That whore son robbed Ilena of her life, and her dream along with it. How's Warg holding up?
Never stood a chance. He's off on that one-way trip to Harside in Walhalla now.
I see. Well, good on him. It's been a long 10 years of us tearing up the battlefield together.
Your nose is running.
Huh?
Drop the tough act, Grimson. Every time you try to choke back tears, they just come out in sniffles and snot instead.
Shut your gob.
Stings, don't it? Making it all the way to Britae, just to have one of our own stab us in the back. Gods blind me. Just how long do we have to keep these plundering expeditions up? Even I've had more than I can stomach.
How long? Try forever. Losing our homeland to the dire winter drove us Normans into eking by on what we can loot for over a century. Can't well think of any other way we can live this late in the game.
Why not make one for yourself then? A new homeland, that is.
Huh? Who the devil are you? Take whatever you're peddling and beat it. Can't you tell a couple of chewed-up, shat-out warriors when you...
Shat-out warriors?
My name is Ilena. Ilena Balta. I was raised here in Karnak, but my veins run with the blood of Normans. On that note, how would you like to be my shield brother?
You're what? I wrote the lass off as a nutcase. Didn't humor her one bit at the start, but she just kept coming back to see me. That day, the next, and every day after. I learned that her father had gone off to Walhalla during an expedition. For us Norman warriors, being Walhalla bound's the highest honor there is. But after losing her dear old dad, she didn't find the idea all too compelling.
What good is Walhalla if it means leaving everyone else behind in a living Nibelhel?
From then on, Ilena attempted to put a fleet of her own together. We Normans had become sea-going brigands after the dire winter forced us off our native land. So Ilena wanted to find us a place where we could live in peace, without discrimination. But try as she did to muster some allies to the cause, no one gave her so much as a sidelong glance. At first, I'd only stuck around to kill time while my wounds closed up. Back then, Karnak was packed to the brim with Norman expeditioners. Ilena played it slow and steady, calling out to every ear she could bend till, sure enough, she started gathering up a group of supporters, one member at a time. Some had grown weary of fighting, while others longed for untouched frontiers. By the time we built up Balta Island as the hub of our voyage to find a new homeland, I realized that seeing Ilena's dream through had become my own. But then... planting roots in new soil, and making a life as new Normans. That was the dream she envisioned.
Grimson.
Now you know why I'm so bent on putting Rolo under the dirt. That's the least I can do to honor the woman whose ambitions outlived her. After what happened to Ilena, I could see from a Cremelia away that Karja might be targeted as her next blood relative. How the Trident didn't recognize Karja as Rolo's descendant, though, is beyond me.
Could it be? Did you purposefully foster Rolo's return in order to defeat him? Was that your reason for sending Karja out on the Sandras?
And Worst Father of the Year award goes to...
Go ahead. Call me a failure of a father. I'll just take it in stride.
How could you?
Adel, it wasn't right, the way we made our problems into yours. But it won't be much longer now. We're putting an end to this whole kit and caboodle.
Why couldn't you just talk things out?
With Karja, you mean? Since that day, I've sunk everything I've got to give into paving my way here. The point of no return's long gone now.
Karja? She regained consciousness on her own?
What do you know? Turns out just one punch won't cut it. 2 or 3 ought to do the trick. Ah, who am I kidding? Let's go 10.
Back to your senses, are ya? Sorry to say, though, it ain't gonna change what I gotta do.
Fine by me. You've got my back, right, shield brother?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Couldn't tell you how, but all of a sudden, I took back control over myself.
Well, say your goodbye.
Yeah, this part of the plot's a bit rushed. Oh shit! Hello.
You two are really hanging in there. Question is, how long can you keep it up? Well, this is around what I expected to get. Too bad it's also the most you can handle. About time you breathed your last, Rolo.
Mason's not playing around.
Barely
It's pretty pissed off over here. You better be ready to eat those words.
Go through!
Switch! Dodge this!
This one's gonna hurt!
Yeah, get your Blades of Chaos bullshit out of here.
What's a guy gotta do to achieve your dream?
Messed up.
Can't go down like this.
Shield brethren, together!
Hey! There's a lot more where that came from.
Phase 2? That seemed really
Did we
easy.
get him?
No, of course not. No.
Not too shabby.
He's not berserking yet.
Gotta say, the years are really catching up to me. But the thing is, I'm in too deep to go down and out.
Such speed!
Grimson.
Flamey, did those cuffs just...
It's Mom!
You're... It can't be.
Ilana, is that you?
It's always the same with you, isn't it? Can't communicate with others worth squat, yet you'll bust your butt to the bone for them.
Mom?
Yep, that's me. It's been too long.
All this time, you were the shackles of mana binding these two together? By what means?
I don't really have a grasp on it myself, save that it's allowed me to watch over my daughter. My Karja, this whole way through.
You've been... watching?
I saw that red-haired boy and I knew you two needed to bone down.
I could swear I said not to torment yourself over me. So why is it that I find you crossing blades with our little girl?
Ilana.
You aren't the one at fault. And neither is Karja, needless to say. You didn't just support my dream. It just so happened that a few teensy little mishaps piled up from there. Am I wrong?
Teensy little mishaps? Now, if that ain't the understatement of the century.
Rather than standing against Karja, you ought to be standing beside her. That's what a father does. Am I wrong?
I've been watching over Karja, and I handcuffed her to Adel. Because I just knew that was going to work out.
Mom. Karja, this is one cruel destiny I've saddled you with. You won't hear me apologize, though. Not just because it wasn't my fault, but because it would mean regretting my bringing you into this world. And that wouldn't sit right with me. Worst of all, it would be spitting on the life you've been striving so hard to lead. Right. So, instead of asking forgiveness, I'll be giving you all the support I can, now and forever.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you for saving me.
Just look at how much you've grown. Adel? Sorry. You're the one who deserves an apology. What with the way I roped you into this mess. That said, I'm glad it was you who happened upon Leela's shell. Something tells me you would have lent a hand even without my meddling. On that note, what do you say to becoming our son-in-law? You'd make
I knew it!
Norman.
I knew it!
Huh?
You know what? I'll consider it.
I'm only joking. For the most part. Seems my time's up. I'll go with a smile, though. It's not often you get to speak from beyond the grave.
Not so fast.
Grimson, maybe try not to forget my parting words so quickly this time. Hmm? The rest is up to you, Karja. Go get him.
Right.
A lot more emotions than she can handle right now.
Mom. What sheer force of will.
Huh?
It would seem those shackles are a manifestation of Ilena's resolve.
How did that even happen?
The reason her will has assumed physical form is unknown to me. Perhaps it would have been possible with the power of the Sea King's throne, but...
I see. Hey! Grimson! What now? You still looking to fight?
The mood's passed. Reckon I'll take some good long puffs and mull things over.
Let's move on ahead, Adel.
Now we know we have an audience.
I wouldn't want to embarrass ourselves in front of her, now would we? Alright, let's get back to searching for Rollo's room. I'm not about to sit around waiting for a savior. Better to carve your own path forward.
Karja, your fortitude never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah! What's this? Mana! Yeah!
Block pushing puzzle? No, not quite. Not yet, at least. New chest? Axel.
Yeah.
Axel. Hmm.
Get this done.
Oh, right. Monostring.
Here I go.
Unfortunately for Mama Balta, Adol is forever
Wait there, Karja.
forever stuck just hopping between women. Adol is married to Adventure, among other things. Adol either... So, here's how Adol's story goes. Adol either never forms a relationship, or at the very end of his life, he just collects all of the hoes from his various adventures. And just settles down in, like, a poly commune. The hoes and Dogi, mind you, the hoes and Dogi. I say this every time, but I'm just imagining finding the Adol's fucking adventure journals and just having to deal with... And then I met yet another bad bitch with magic powers who I would form a lifelong connection with. Would that work? It's probably doable. I like doing it. Oh yeah, it's doable. I just need to not hesitate. Hesitation is defeat! Fuck! Got it! Break elixir.
That's the stuff.
Thank you for the hydration. It's been a long stream today.
Switch.
All right, Adol, where the fuck am I taking you? Not that way.
Switch.
Probably not this way either. Wait, I can just do... I can do this shit. Hang on.
Switch out.
I did that the way it was intended to be done, but I don't really care. I feel cool about my way anyways.
Switch!
Switch! Sorry for the wait. Let's join forces!
Switch!
Rev up the pressure!
Burn away! Burn blaze!
Eat this!
Your ball blast off!
Switch out! You ready?
Switch! Take this!
Schneeblauschen.
What's this?
It's a mana crystal, Adel. You've been collecting them for the entire game.
Get ready! Turtle blaze! Burn away! How's that?
Shit.
Here goes!
Hey, that violin you hear? That's gonna be me soon. I'm going to be able to play that instrument.
A rare find!
I wonder how good this mic will pick up music.